Hello, welcome to Aspire to Soar. My name's Kerry, and today we are going to be tapping on self-sabotage. Now, the definition of self-sabotage is something that happens when you go against your own goals and desires. So, for example, if you were on a diet and you said, I'm not eating any chocolate anymore, and you stick to your diet and you stick to it all day, and then all of a sudden in the evening, you go and eat 3 bars of chocolate or order a takeaway and eat lots of junk food, that's sabotaging yourself. You've purposely sabotaged your own efforts to lose weight. So that's what we want to work on today. A good way, I wanted to explain before we go into this about your subconscious mind, because it's your subconscious mind that causes these sabotaging behaviors. And they're usually based on some form of trigger from the past. So your subconscious mind puts together everything that's happened to you throughout your life in kind of a puzzle, if you will. So it knows this happened at this time, and this is how I need to protect you from that happening in the future. So it has all these different pathways and all these different triggers. So as soon as something happens in your life, so for example, you're on a diet, we'll go back to the diet, you're on a diet, and you're eating really well. As soon as one of your emotional triggers is pushed, that means that you need to eat a certain type of food for comfort, because that's how you protected yourself at some point in your life, or how others showed you love, which again is protection. Then you'll go and eat the chocolate because it's pushed that emotional button and it's hit that pathway. So that's what happens. It's a good way to describe it is, I like to go with the story of the elephant and the mouse. So you can imagine your subconscious as an elephant and you're riding it as the mouse. So the mouse is present right now, listening to me talk, and is listening to everything I say, and it is focused on listening to me. The elephant, on the other hand, is running everything else. So it's keeping you breathing, it's keeping your heart going, it's stopping you falling over, it's scanning the area for danger, it's keeping track of everything that's going on all around. And it's multitasking on a level that our conscious minds can't even begin to imagine. So this elephant is going along and you're the rider, the mouse, and most people would assume that the mouse, the rider, is the one in charge of the elephant. The horse rider's in charge of the horse, the mouse is in charge of the elephant. But in reality, if the elephant decides it wants to go and do something different than the mouse is telling it, there's not a lot the mouse can do about it. So the only way forward is to understand each other and is to work together so that you both have the same desires and the same outcomes in mind. Now, to do this, you need to work. You need to work with the subconscious mind. You need to work with your elephant. And we're all different, and we've all had different life experiences. So we will all have different things that trigger our own elephants inside. So it's for us to try and understand and work out what that is to be able to stop it. Now, today we will tap on it, but today I want to tap on opening up that conversation with our unconscious mind, opening up a dialogue with it, because that's how we're going to go through this going forward. Because we're also individual, we need to find out exactly what it is inside of us that causes these trigger points, that causes us to sabotage, that causes us to be doing amazing in our new business, and then all of a sudden we do something that kills it, that ruins it. And we've done it on purpose, but we didn't know we were doing it. And we did it because we were scared, because there was a fear of failure and we were doing too well and we didn't want to face that fear. So we sabotaged ourselves. So these are the triggers that we need to find, and they're hidden inside us. Our subconscious knows exactly what they are. It's put it all together in this elaborate puzzle that it has going on, and we need to understand it and we need to work together with it. So today we're going to tap on the fact that we know we do it. We're going to tap on the fact that we know we sabotage ourselves, and then we're going to put a positive intention in there to come back and to know that we are going to start to understand, we are going to start to listen, and we're going to start to have that conversation with our subconscious. So before we begin, I just want to take a nice deep breath just to clear anything that's hanging on to us at the moment. So let's take a nice deep breath in for 3 and out for 3. So in, 1, 2, 3, and blow it away. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if you've never tapped with me before, all you need to do is do what I do and say what I say. Unless there's anything in particular that comes up for you, and if it does, feel free just to add it in as we go along. So we're going to start on the side of our hand here, which is our karate chop point, and we're going to tap with the fingers of our other hand. Now, before we begin, it'd be a really great idea to make sure you've got a pen and a piece of paper somewhere nearby, because often when we're tapping like this, the subconscious will automatically throw things at you. So you can be tapping on, I do all this self-sabotage, and it'll tell you, because we don't want to fail, because I'm scared, because of, it could be a million reasons. So it's worthwhile, anything comes into your mind while you're tapping, just taking a moment and just writing it down, because then that's something that you can come back to later and you can tap through that separately and work through that issue. Okay, so we're going to start on the side of our hand. We're going to say, so just repeat after me. Even though I sabotage myself, and I know that I do it, I still completely and deeply love, forgive, and accept myself anyway. Even though I sabotage myself, and I know that I do it, I still completely and deeply love, forgive, and accept myself anyway. Even though I sabotage myself, and I know that I do it, I still completely and deeply love, forgive, and accept myself anyway. Move the top of your head. This self-sabotage, side of your eyebrow. Why do I do it? Side of your eye. What's wrong with me? Under your eye. I create problems for myself. Under your nose. I am always sabotaging myself. Under your chin. As soon as things start to go well, I sabotage it. So your collarbone, just about an inch below it. I self-sabotage so that I fail on purpose. Okay, and then just under your arm, this self-sabotage. This is what I do. And I do it all the time. Okay. Just take a breath just to clean that and blow it away. So breathe in for 3. 1, 2, 3, and blow it away for 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we go straight back to the top of the head. I think I'm ready to listen to my elephant. I want to become friends with my elephant. Side of your eye. I am ready to investigate who I really am. I am ready to find out who I am. What am I afraid of? I'm ready to change. Maybe I could change my beliefs. Maybe I could. Maybe I can find out why I do this. Why do I do it? Why do I always sabotage myself? Maybe I could find out. Okay, now let's take another nice cleansing breath in. 1, 2, 3, and really blow it away for 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, one more round. Start back on the top of our heads. I can choose to change these self-sabotaging habits. I can choose to find my fears. I can choose to find my triggers. I can choose to know what they are. I can choose to figure this out. I can choose to understand my elephant. I can choose to be free, to follow my dreams and my desires. I can choose that. I can choose freedom. I can choose to succeed at the things that I put my mind to. I am able to make these choices. And it starts with this conversation with my subconscious. This is the beginning of my journey into understanding who I really am and what makes me work. Okay, I'll take another nice deep breath. So we're going to breathe in for 3. 1, 2, 3, and then blow it away for 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So please do remember, if anything came up while we were tapping, then please do write it down so that you can tap on it using the same routine. So once you've got the basics, you can use that basic routine to tap on anything that comes up. So if something came up for you, well, whenever I was sad when I was 3, my mum always gave me this special bar of chocolate and it made me feel better, then you can tap on that. Even though this happened when I was 3, I'm a grown-up now, and it's okay to feel my emotions. It is safe to feel my emotions now. You have this power to do that and to go forward with this, and to tap your way through it till eventually you won't sabotage yourself anymore, because you'll be free from all of your triggers. So I hope that's helped today. If you've got any questions, do put them in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you soon. Bye bye.